My name is Michael. Basically, I'm from India, Tamil Nadu. Currently, I'm doing my volunteer service in Germany, Berlin. In my college days, I had a specific subject for Department of Service Learning. Later on, like after completing my college days, I was still doing my service with my teacher, and he introduced me his friend who has an NGO, who was running an NGO, and he was the one who was giving me advice to do a volunteer service in a foreign country, and there I'm here. When I was back at my home, like I'll be getting everything. For example, food, like always I'm a guy who depends on the parents. Like for example, even if I want to, for example, in the evening, if I'm watching a TV or something, like I'll be just calling my mother, mom, bring me this, bring me that. Like like always there'll be someone to help or do something. But after coming here, like I was all alone, and I don't find anybody to spend time with. Like I'm a guy, like I always prefer to spend more time with my, the family or the people. But after coming here, like I was spending my time all alone, and it really hurts sometimes. I used to speak with them, like I used to call them, but like I couldn't able to speak. Whenever I switch on the video or call, like I'll start crying, and that makes even they'll be crying and I'll be crying. It's totally, like I miss my home country, my family. The first month was pretty good. Like I was enjoying the Berlin. Like it was totally new for me. Like the city, the people, the transport. Like each and everything. It surprised me, and the way people live. They're so friendly. The first month was so nice. Like I had like a good experience, and also like I had so many cultural shock. I had some experience with working with disabled people, but not really that much. First month I was literally struggling to work with them. Like it was totally a new experience, and when I started working with them, I felt like like they were not accepting me, and literally I was so scared. And later on, as days passed, like I felt like they were getting close to me. They understood me, and if they really love you or they like you, they'll accept. If they doesn't, they'll just ignore you. Like they don't act or they don't pretend. And the good thing is, like once you attach to them, and then you'll be surprised. We do have some clients, like they can't really able to speak, but they'll be conveying things with sign languages. At that time, like when you can able to get those things, and if you help them, so like that's what they need. They really need someone to talk and to know their problems. Like they are not like as we are, like even though they are grown up physically, but mentally they are still children, and some they didn't even know like what's actually happening. What I came to know is like working with disabled people is not like just going and feeding them, just spending time with them, like uh, doing their daily routines or something. What I personally feel is like they do understand, like even though like they have some physical issue or mental issues, but still like they can understand what we are trying to tell. Like the thing doesn't goes that fast. For example, if I tell, like normally I used to take my clients for a walk outside, so like I'll be telling them. So for example, one client is there, I said, please watch out your way. So at that time, like she'll be just walking, and after 30 seconds or 40 seconds, and then only it reaches her mind, like, and then she'll be looking down. Helping someone who really needs a help, that's the thing which motivates me to do it daily. I'm much more interested in filmmaking and acting. So mostly I'll be spending my free time in my laptop by editing videos or taking pictures. And I've also made some videos in my working place. I've already done some photos with my clients. I'm not that person that like people should always remember me like I've done this or that. But for me, like till my last day, like I should have that good, that good feel, like I have done enough. So for me, like I have to serve more and more to those people. I should contribute myself to the best, and still I have so many steps to be done. So I'll be keep working on it. Thank you.